guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if it is your first time seeing me. So guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows, as it's been requested by a good few people how I do my eyebrows. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do one with a pencil, and I'm gonna do the other one with a pomade, eyebrow pomade. So guys, right now my eyebrows are quite bushy. I don't know, like according to me it's bushy. Someone out there may be like, girl, your eyebrows are bushy. But for me, I've not done my eyebrows in like so long. So for me, it's looking crazy. But anyways, let's just get all up close and personal. So up close and personal, I'm going to use my spoolie from a double-ended brush and just brush it out. Then I'm going to go in with my little itty bitty pencil, and it is in black and it's also from Essence, and I'm just going to use that to draw out my brows. So I'm going to start at the bottom. Normally it's much better when I do start from the bottom. I've tried starting at the top and oh boy, my eyebrows just look like a hot mess. But starting from the bottom just makes things much easier to kind of draw out the full thing. And at the moment, as you can see, my eyebrows are quite bushy at the end, so I was kind of like struggling how big I'm going to make it and how I'm going to cover the rest of the hairs. But as you can see, I just draw it out, then I go back in and fill them in, just to avoid having patches that just do not look nice. Then I use my spoolie and just spread the product all over my brows, making sure everything is in harmony. Now it doesn't have to look super perfect, because when you use your concealer, you're going to clean them up. But as long as it's got that nice shape, that nice look that you want, bingo. Then I'm going to go in with my brow pomade in dark brown. So this is one that I got from Primark, and I'm going to use the other side of that brush, which is an angled brush, and I'm going to use that to paint my brows, to draw, to carve my brows. I actually like it. It's been a while since I've used the pomade. I like the fact that with the pomade it's light. I feel like sometimes when I'm using pencil, I'm quite heavy-handed, but with the pomade, it's like just light strokes, slow and steady, light strokes, till we get the perfect brow. So I'm just doing basically the same thing I did for the other brow. At this point, I don't really focus on the eyebrows being twins. I just try to do them, and then yeah, I can be a bit of a perfectionist, but not so much, I guess. I mean, you can decide. Then I'm going to go in with my concealer from Primark as well, and my flat brush, which I'm going to use to conceal my brows, clean them up. Guys, this is honestly so satisfying, like so therapeutic. So I like using a cream-based concealer because the fact that it's thick, so once you put that on, like it gives you like a whole full coverage. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the only issue with me in this video is my skin. I don't know if you could tell, but my skin is quite dry, so the concealer isn't really gliding as easily as it should be gliding. So do make sure that your skin is nicely moisturized or primed. Guys, look at that. Just like that. And the eyebrows are starting to look decent. So I always cross in the connect it in the middle, just so I can see how they're looking, if they're looking like sisters or twins. So I've also just gone ahead and sprayed some setting mist, just because it was just too dry and I wanted to get everything to blend out properly and faster. So that honestly did make a huge difference, if you can tell. Now normally I would actually use a beauty blender, but for this video I'm using a brush to just blend all that concealer out. So I normally just kind of dab, but sometimes I get tired of dabbing, so I start swiping. But I try not to be too heavy-handed with the swiping because I don't want the product to come off. Like, look at that, you can already see the difference. Now as well with the cream concealers, you kind of always have to make sure to blend it out properly so it doesn't look some type of way. So this concealer that I use for my brows, you can also use it on your eyelid to prime for eyeshadow as well. Like, it's such a beautiful color. I'll have all the products that I've used in the description box. Guys, look at my brows. They're looking nice. And then when I finish all that, I kind of just check, and if I need to go back in, I'll go back in again.